Good morning, everyone. So we're looking at a different style watch that I didn't even know existed till the other day. It's called a hybrid watch. So a hybrid watch is where we get a actual sort of quartz watch mixed with the functions of a smartwatch. So I did wonder when that would be coming up. So yeah, we'll be looking at the Festina Connected watch today. So initial look at the box is we've got a simple sort of white cardboard outside cover, just for that sort of Festina embossing in the top there. The actual box is a simple lift-off lid, navy blue theme. You even got that nice green connected in the top of the actual lid there. Quite like that. It's a nice little touch for the Festina box. Adds just a little bit more colour. It's a very, very light sort of style box, really. It's not heavy or anything like that. So we've got the international guarantee inside there. Take that out. Just there. Our manual. So I'm not going to go massively into all the sort of the functions of it. I'm just doing a quick review of the features you can get on it. I'm not going to go and set it up because I can't be bothered, and I've got to send it back. There you go. So this is the manuals. This is how you operate it and how you set it up. The watch is housed in a sort of a cardboard cover just down in there. It's very sort of cheaply put in place, as you can see here. It just lifts out as a plate with a simple sock underneath. I thought for the price that you pay for this watch, you'd get a better sort of storage, like a better way of storing the actual watch. That's very, very cheaply done for the price. But they're probably focusing more on the features, probably why it costs so much. You've got what looks like a compartment here. Okay, so I imagine that's a charger of some sort for the battery or the digital component. I'm not entirely sure how the smart things work on these ones. I don't have a smartwatch myself, but there you go, just showing you a few functions. And obviously, yes, it's obviously some kind of charger is what we got here. Just gonna put those back in there for now, because obviously my main focus is the actual watch element of the hybrid watch today. I imagine if it's a hybrid, it would be charged like that as well. So once you can take it down into the petrol station and get it fueled up. Just because the sort of box is made fully out of sort of cardboard doesn't mean it's... Why am I being inept? Why can't I do this? There you go. Yeah, I don't really like sort of this cardboard cover that they've got in there, but it's okay. They're probably focusing more on the actual watch. If that's the case, then that's fine with me. Right, let's put my gloves on and have a look at the watch. So, this is the Festina Connected D Hybrid. That's the full name of the actual watch. So with this watch, you get sort of 8 colours to pick from. You can have a look on the Festina website for all those sort of different colour variations. So I just went for the simple sort of black one, just to sort of keep nice and neutral. You've got a 44mm case diameter with a 13mm case thickness. Retails around about £500, weighs 90 grams, and it uses a hybrid radio / quartz FKS934 smart sort of movement hybrid connected all together. So let's go on to the actual sort of other bits of the spec. So we've got a titanium case gone all around the outside, fully luminous hands, and we've got sort of half a face here. So you've got half of it is the actual quartz part of the watch, and the other half we've got the sort of the hybrid part of it. So with this watch, you get 3 atmospheric waterproofness, full titanium casing all around the outside as well here. Sapphire glass going over the top of the watch. Probably need a charge to be able to use those functions, and we can obviously talk about those functions though. So the bezel is fixed in place. You can't sort of rotate that around like you might with like a diving watch. Again, full view of that titanium casing going all around the outside here. these buttons, I imagine they use these buttons for the hybrid. Let's see if we can operate the crown. No, that crown is fixed in place by the looks of things. Yeah, so it's a fixed in place crown. So you then operate it, it's obviously operated then fully by digital, stuff like that. So the actual features you get with this, you get 9 main functions with this watch. So you get, obviously the main thing is you connect it to your phone. I'm not going to go and do that, I'm just going to talk to you about the features you get with it. You get 9 main features with it. You've got, so you get music, you're able to play music through it. Well, not so much through the watch, but I think you can choose music from it to play. You get camera control, not to say you can take pictures with it, but you get camera control on here to operate on your phone. You can find your phone from it. You got location services, multiple sort of location services with it. I imagine you might be able to locate it if you got it lost. You also get a world time as well, similar to what you get on the iPhone. You can get different locations of the world time. You get weather, and sort of you get timers as well. So there's a few sort of highlight features you get with it, and you obviously get the quartz time, etc. So coming down to the you don't actually get a calendar with this. You probably, I mean, it doesn't make sense that you do that, but you don't get a calendar function. But I imagine you get the calendar on this dial here, but you don't have an actual date dial for the calendar. So this watch is actually worn by Jared Butler in the advertisement. He was advertising these sort of watches. Coming out to the strap, you've got a 23mm sort of silicone, like a rubber strap, with like a sort of a sporty texture on the middle section here. Coming down to the single window system, lots of little windows, so plenty of room for adjustment if you need it. Looking at the buckle is held in place by a nice strong hinge with a nice Festina embossing on the top there. Looking at the back plate, you've got quite a sort of a unique style back plate there, and a unique way of connecting the strap to the casing. The legs actually come down further than the actual strap, and the strap is then housed up higher in those legs. It's a bit of a unique sort of touch, really, that. Don't often see that. And obviously got this, that will obviously come off, just a titanium label on the top there. Okay, a few more sort of specs going on around the outside. You can see a bit more about here, the movement, etc. So there we go, guys. That is the Festina Connected D Hybrid.